So I finally decided on the topic. It's gonna be Capoeira, which is something I've been practicing for a really long time. So basically Capoeira is an African Brazilian martial art. I'm not gonna go too much into it because this is just the behind the scenes. Here on my she's driving, she can't look too much. So Capoeira is an African Brazilian martial art. It was originated in Angola during the transatlantic slave trade. And I know it's kind of dark, but we're still going to get into this. So when Africans are brought into the transatlantic slave trade, they have to practice fighting in a way that was discreet. So Capoeira is a dance fight that was used during this time to keep the fighting discreet, to fight the plantation owners. So it was brought over to places like Brazil and the Americas, but it's mostly practiced in Brazil now. There are a few groups that I grew up practicing Capoeira in, and so a lot of the movements are based on different animals. So there are movements like Abajahaya, which is tail of the stingray. There's Jenga. I don't recall at the moment what Jenga stands for, but that's kind of the, no pun intended, standing movement that is used for Capoeira. We also have Negativa, which is you can hear negative, so it's to dodge, and a few other movements that we'll get into more in the actual video. So thanks for listening. We also have, I'll get into the more modern references. So you may have seen Capoeira in Bob's Burgers, where they did a spoof on it. It was used in Black Panther for some of the stunts for landing and for just the movements and the agility. Also in more earlier films like Besouro, which was a movie about, I don't want to say slavery, but about captive Africans escaping slavery, which I still say slavery, but you all get the point. So thanks for tuning in, and now we're gonna see a little bit more about Capoeira.